I'm in the admin user dashboard where I've got a list of all of my clients, and I'm going to manually create a program now. You see this little icon here. This actually means that this client in this demo system has an active program already. So whenever you see this little icon somewhere in the admin, it means the client has an active program. Let's take a client who doesn't have a program at the moment. Let's go into Sarah's account and let's manually create one. To do so, I'm simply going to go onto the Programs link on the left, and then I can add in a program. I can call it whatever I want. Let's say 3-month nutrition counseling. I can choose the start date. By default, it will be today. You can change it. Let's say if you wanted to change it, let's say I actually want to start it sometime a week ago. You can finish it after a certain number of days, or you can finish it on a specific date. So if you choose the date when it should finish, or you could say you wanted to finish if it's 3 months after 90 days or 92 days, and then it will automatically end after that time. And then you have 3 quick options here. First of all, do you want to remind the coach before the program expires? Obviously, the coach can see it in the user dashboard, can see it in the reports, but maybe an extra reminder wouldn't hurt. So I'm going to say, yep, maybe 7 days before the program ends, the coach should be reminded, just so that the coach knows this client is nearing the end of their program. Do you want to remind the client before the program expires? I'm going to say, yep. I'm going to say maybe 2 weeks before the program expires, you're going to remind the client. By default, the client will just get a standard system message that will say something like your program is nearing its end. If you like, of course, though, you can enter your own subject and your own content. The content box is a rich text editor, so you can write whatever you want, format it however you want, add images, add links, maybe offer the client a link to sign up for renewal for a program extension, something like that. You can also use the placeholders that you see here, first name and last name. So if you say something like, hi, first, oops, I can't type and talk. Hi, first name, it would say hi, and then whatever the client's name is, Sarah, in this demo here. And the final option is actually connected to the goals and events. When you create the program, it's going to automatically create what we call a goal and event. Do you want to keep showing that event after the date? We have a separate videos on the goals and events, so please watch those to know what that is. If you're not sure, just leave it unchecked and save it. And when you've done so, just let's go back to the dashboard and we will see this client now has, it's a little bit slow on this demo system, but this client now has the active program here. And actually, it's also, like I just said, it's added in a goal and event. So we actually have a countdown now, 84 days until the 3-month nutrition counseling program ends on that date. You'll see that, the client will see that. You can monitor your programs and the events. Watch the separate videos, like I said, on goals and events to know what that is and learn how you can use these. In a sentence, they are basically if your client is working towards a specific event. Let's say your client is training for a specific competition or something that's happening on a certain day, then it's a good idea to use the goals and events to monitor that. Otherwise, yeah, we have an active program. So as you can see, it's pretty easy to manually create a program. But the Pono system wouldn't be the Pono system if you had to do it manually. We really don't want you to be doing that. Most of the time, you will want to completely automate the process. And of course, you can. So watch the next video to learn how to set up programs like this completely automatically when your clients place an order.